Well, as we head into the holiday season, more than 137 million Americans plan to go shopping between Wednesday and Monday, according to the National Retail Federation.
Health reporter Stahl is here with more on how dangerous crowded mall parking lots can be dangerous this time of year.
It's crazy out there.
Yeah, it gets crazy out there.
People are nuts, really. Doctors say the holiday season can be hazardous in parking lots. One report said up to 2/3 of drivers may be distracted as they look for a parking place. And the insurance industry says 1 out of every 5 accidents happens in a parking lot. Video captured the moment a speeding driver struck a mother pushing her 15-month-old baby stroller in Dallas back in October. 24-year-old Maria Cruz Gonzalez Cortez died. Her baby survived. Wisconsin police released this video of a driver who lost control of his vehicle, slamming into 9 cars before coming to a stop. Amazingly, no one was seriously injured. But the National Safety Council found, on average, at least 60,000 people are injured and 500 or more die in the 50,000 plus crashes in parking lots and garages every year.
It's just as dangerous to be distracted in a parking lot going 5 miles an hour as it is to be going 50 miles an hour.
Deborah Hersman runs the National Safety Council.
People have got their heads down, they're in their phones, whether they're behind the wheel or whether they're pedestrians. There's just a lot of inattention out there.
A recent survey found 66% felt comfortable making calls while driving in a parking lot. More than half would text. Roughly half of drivers were okay with sending emails, using social media, taking pictures, or watching videos. 42% said they would video chat. On average, every year, 51 people die in accidents where a car is backing up in a parking lot. So experts say it is really important to take a few extra seconds as a driver to double check behind you or use that backup camera if you have one in your car before you start moving. Doctors say that advice is more important than ever during this busy gift buying season, and it certainly could save a life. The warning going to drivers, and also when you're in parking lots walking around,
pay attention.
You have to be mindful.
You do.
Don't be looking at your phone
That's
or
definitely
talking
true.
on the phone when you're
people
maneuvering.
dashing for an open spot too sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Good stuff.
All
Good
right,
stuff.
Careful out there,
Stephanie,
Thanks,
everybody.
Well,